Hey guys, what's going on? It's Sunny here, coming to you live from my online Sales Funnel Academy from my home office here in Seattle, Washington. In today's video, I want to take just a quick moment to kind of help people understand what a sales funnel is. So the name of my company is Online Sales Funnel Academy. But as a marketer who started out with traditional brick and mortar businesses, it might be confusing to some people how to accurately transition the sales process from a brick and mortar, where you're selling a goods, a physical product, or a service, over into an online brand. So on the computer here, I've kind of drawn up a quick little diagram here of what the sales funnel would be. We have 3 stages. We're going to carry your customer from never having heard of you, which is cold traffic, into warm traffic, which is they've heard of you and maybe they like some of your products, to maybe down to the hot traffic where they know, like, and trust you. They come to you every week. They place large orders. They recommend you to friends. They purchase a subscription service from you, those types of things. So, but how exactly does that work in the online world? Okay, so over here, hopefully this works for me here. On the cold traffic side, let's say you have a brick and mortar business and someone comes into your shop for the very first time. You're going to try and ask them, hi, how can I help you? Right? You're going to try and find a solution to a problem. And I'm going to throw this up here really quick. Okay, now you're going to do the same thing in the online world, but what you're going to do is you're going to study your market first, and you're going to say, I know what your problem is, or what your problems are. Here are some solutions. And we do that by writing a blog post, a video, etc., to try to get somebody to know, like, or trust your company. So let's say now we're back in the brick and mortar. So they come in, let's say it's a bakery. They come in and they say, hey, I've never eaten here before. It smells great. What is something you might want to do, right? You're going to offer a sample of food, okay? Or you're going to give a coupon, or a buy one, get one, etc., to try and get them to at least associate that this is someplace that they want to be with, right? Now, in the online world, you want to do the same thing. So when you're taking them from a position of where they've never heard of you down to warm traffic, your warm traffic is going to be invite them to a webinar, and this can be live or pre-recorded. You're going to offer value, more value. You're going to write an ebook, potentially. You're going to ship something of value to them. Because remember, they've got thousands of people to choose from online, and they don't need to come to you. So what you're trying to do is establish a presence of yourself, establish yourself as an authority on whatever it is that you're trying to sell to them. Now, hot traffic, we can all agree, I think, is that when the customer has reached from know, like, and trust phase down into they know you and they want to, without a doubt, it takes very minimal effort. You say, hey, we're having a special. So we're having a sale today, come on out and buy our XYZ. So in the hot traffic, in the brick and mortar world, that would be, let's say you used to send out a flyer, right? You did an email broadcast, even though that could be over in the online world. I see a lot of brick and mortar businesses who are doing email who actually are not doing the rest of these things over on the other side. Or let's say word of mouth, okay? Or let's say you did TV or radio advertising. to get the person into the store to create the sale, right? Which equals the dollar signs down here. Now over here, you're going to follow the same basic template again in the funnel. Now remember, so we've got the cold traffic, the warm traffic. Now there's always going to be people. It doesn't matter, statistically, there are always going to be people who are going to go straight from cold to hot. They're always going to instantly like you. Conversely, there's always going to be people who, it doesn't matter how much value you give them, they will never purchase your product. And that's okay. You need to be okay with those numbers. You're always going to have the outliers. But what you want is everybody in the middle. So the people who are starting to follow you, starting to like and know you, these are your people that after offering value, consistent value, I think that's consistent value, you can ask for the sale. Okay, so what happens is if the cold, warm, and hot here represents the emotional state of your customer. So if you were to go for the ask, like a lot of people like to use a dating analogy. So cold traffic being, hi, we just met, would you like to get married? No, most people are going to say no to that. Again, you're going to have an outlier. Somebody might say yes. Most people are going to say no. But if you ask enough people, statistically, someone's always going to say yes at some point. We're not after that one person. We're after the majority of the people in the middle, who would be your warm. Now, in marketing in general, it doesn't matter if you're brick and mortar, face-to-face, or if you're online. Your goal should never be to take a person from cold down to hot, ever. Marketers who do that online fail. They might have some quick successes with a very short-term, maybe a campaign that they run very quickly, maybe an affiliate offer. But if there's no real brand and no value exchanged with the customer that you can't see on the other side of this computer, you are not going to retain anybody long-term. You want someone to be able to recognize you online with your brand and say, hey, you know what? I know Susan at the bakery. She was really great last week when I was there. I'm gonna use her for my corporate function this year because she gave us a free recipe when we were there. She gives a sample. Now she's emailing us weekly specials. I'm gonna recommend her. So like I said, so your cold traffic is up here. They don't know you, but you want the top part is to get to know you. The warm part is they get to like you, and the hot traffic is trust. So you have know, like, and trust. My name is Sunny. I hope you enjoyed this sales video funnel training today with Online Sales Funnel Academy. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and be sure to like and share this video with others. Please comment down below if you have a question about this. I'll talk to you soon.